So what exactly is A/B testing? I mean, if you've allocated money toward digital ads, then you've heard of it, right? And if you haven't, then I highly recommend that you click pause to those campaigns right now, ASAP. Watch this video because I guarantee that after you watch this, you're gonna have to make a few minor adjustments to your campaigns. Emmanuel here, and in today's video, I wanna break down what exactly A/B testing is and why it's so important and why you need to use it if you're planning to spend money on Google, Facebook, or LinkedIn ads. Oh, long gone are the days where you can just simply hire a digital agency, pay them for some ads, and then watch the leads come in. If you're not cognizant of what exactly A/B testing is, then I highly recommend you watch this video right now, straight to the end, so that you're better informed about how you need to be approaching paid ads. By the way, quick attribution note, a lot of the notes and images I'm posting in today's video are actually pulled from a great article by Optimizely. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below in the event that you actually wanna read through it. It's really great stuff. A/B testing, otherwise known as split testing or bucket testing, is the process of comparing two different ad variations or landing pages or maybe email campaigns to figuring out which one is performing better. See, the reason why most realtors think that digital marketing doesn't work is simply because they're not familiar with exactly how it's supposed to work. And quite honestly, when I've taken over campaigns for realtors to help manage their digital ad spends, I find that 99% of the time, it's not really the platform that's the problem, it is the messaging. If you don't have a clear message why a potential customer should work with you, then it's not the ad platform that's broken, it's actually your campaign. Now, the way to fix these campaigns is not to throw more money at it. And if you have more money to throw at it, then I highly recommend that you probably just light that money on fire because it looks better, it looks cooler, and it's probably a lot more entertaining. The way you actually truly fix these campaigns is through A/B testing. It's essentially a process of serving your audience two types of ads, a control version and a variation. The goal here is to figure out which one will perform better based off of the data and the analytics reporting. From there, you can make tweaks to your ad to improve their performance, thereby improving your return on investment, your return on ad spend, and of course, your cost per acquisition. So why is A/B testing so important? Well, the easy answer is you need to be approaching your marketing like a scientist. You see, scientists come up with a hypothesis. Then they use the scientific method to figure out if that hypothesis is in fact true or false. The same thing can be applied to marketing and your ads. If you have a control ad or an ad that you think is performing well, then what you need to be doing is creating a variation of that ad and testing it against the control ad, then reviewing the data and making minor tweaks to improve the performance of the overall campaign. The goal here is truly to optimize your ad spend so that you're not just burning through your budget every month. Here's a graph that I pulled from Optimizely that I think can better articulate my point. As you can see here, if you throw up an ad and just set it and forget it, your rate of return is actually pretty abysmal. But if you're constantly and continually doing A/B testing, you'll see that there is a 228% increase in your overall ROI. So what exactly should you be A/B testing? And the answer to that is pretty much everything that has to do with your campaign. What I recommend is taking a look at your sales funnel and start breaking down each step of that campaign. Here's a really great illustration to better articulate what I'm talking about. So based on the structure of your campaign, chances are you have a sales funnel that looks something similar to this. At the top, you have your ad, the stuff that you're really paying money for to get your name out there. In the middle, you have the landing pages, and of course, once someone opts into your landing page, then they're gonna start receiving some sort of email drip campaign. My recommendation is to start at the top and then work your way down the sales pipeline with your A/B testing. If people are clicking on your ads and then going to your landing page, but you're not capturing the right information, then chances are your landing page needs to be fixed. And lastly, if you've captured the lead through your landing page and they're receiving your email drip campaigns, but you're not getting any type of correspondence from them, then chances are those email templates need to be adjusted. So how exactly do you A/B test? Well, here is a quick framework that you can follow. Step one, identify your goals. Your goals can be clicking on an ad or maybe capturing a lead. It's really up to you. From there, step number two is to generate a hypothesis or identify a way to test your ads to make them work better. Step three is all about creating the variation or to create the alternative ad or the landing page or the email email campaign that you want to test. Step 4 is to run the experiment. Step 5 is to collect the data, and then step 6 is to analyze the data to figure out if your hypothesis was true or false. And then step 7 is simply just to rinse and repeat. Now, to wrap things up, you're gonna wanna set parameters for how long exactly you wanna be running these A/B tests. Those parameters can be in the form of a few weeks, or maybe X amount of clicks, or maybe X amount of impressions. It's really up to you. My last quick note about A/B testing is that if you're planning to hire an agency to manage your ads, then I highly recommend that you ask them for more transparency and they provide you with reporting for the type of A/B testing that they're doing for your ads. That way, you know that they're actually managing your campaign and you're not just paying them to set it and forget it. By the way, here's a quick pro tip for you. If you're not receiving any type of reporting like this, then chances are that's probably not the right agency that you've hired. So you probably are gonna wanna look for somebody else. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you ever have any questions about paid ads or A/B testing, please feel free to reach out, schedule a call with us. We'll be happy to help. Aside from that, you guys know the deal. Make sure you click that like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon so you get notified for future videos, and you know it helps out the channel, so thank you so much in advance. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.